Okay, hi Year 9, here is Dr. Tolchinova, and finally I would like to explain to you how to do question 5 in your homework. Alright, so from question A, look, we have quadrilateral here, we have 4 angles in quadrilateral. We see this sign, so which means this angle is 90 degrees, this angle is 90 degrees, but we need to find two angles x and y, right? I think we know what angles in a quadrilateral add up to 360 degrees, but you see, when we add 4 angles together, we'll have 2 unknown angles, and so it will be a bit straight, like it will be difficult to find both of them. So let's see whether we can find one of those easier. For example, let's see at these angles y and 162. What do you notice about them? They form a straight line, aren't they? So therefore y plus 162 will be equal to 180 degrees, right? So therefore y will be 180 minus 162, so that means 180 minus 160, 20 minus 2 is 18 degrees. Okay, since we have found y, we can find x. How? Because you know what, all angles in quadrilateral add up to 360, so what I can do is I can use it. Alright, so I can write that 90 degrees plus 90 degrees plus x, plus for y we'll write 18 degrees, and that's all equal to 360. We see that this is 180 degrees. We can make our life much easier if we'll simply subtract from each side 180 from each side, so we'll get x plus 18 on the left side and just 180 on the right side. And now taking away 18 from each side, will make it what? 180 minus almost 20 is 160, plus 2, 162 degrees for angle x. Alright, and let's see what we have for question B. In question B, what you notice, we have again quadrilateral, we have straight lines. We can use, there are no parallel lines, so please don't assume anything is parallel only because there is no sign of parallel lines, but please see that we have actually straight lines. Okay, we have 87 and z altogether, they form straight lines, so z then will be 180 minus 87. Okay, which is 180 minus 80 is 100. 100 minus 7 is 93 degrees for that. Okay, what else can we use to find any of our angles? I think we might be able to find this angle even if it wasn't labeled, and then we'll find angle x. Again, we can't use any allied angles or anything else because none of these lines are parallel, so we can't use allied, corresponding, or alternate at all. Also, please note these angles are not alternate, so we can't actually do anything right about this. So I think the only way we can find our angle x is to use angle in a quadrilateral add up to 360, but first we need to see this angle. So 180 minus 75 will be this angle, so that is 105 degrees, and so angle x will be adding this and this one together and take away from 360, so x will be 360, take away sum of 81, 87 and 105, okay, from 360. Okay, what is this? 81 and 87 is 168 plus 105. 168 plus 105 is 5 and 8 is 13. 1, 0 and 6 is 7, and 1 and 1 is 2. Okay, now 360 take away 273. 360, let's do it somewhere on a side so we can be accurate. 273 take away 3 from, so we are borrowing, so take 10 minus 3 is 7, 5 minus 7 we are borrowing, so 15 minus 7 is 8, so we've got 87 degrees angles for x. To find y is not a problem now, because x and y, they form a straight line, so 180 minus 87 will be 180 minus 80 is 100, take away 7 is 93 degrees. Okay, 93 degrees. Obviously, if x was 87 degrees, the same as this angle, we've got 93 here. Okay, and final question of your homework will be question C. Alright, and let's see what we have got here. We have got here quadrilateral, all angles add up to 360, so everything what we need just to add these angles: 2a plus 4a plus a plus 5a add up to 360. Okay, that's the equation. How many a's we've got? 2a and 4a is 6a, plus one more a, 7a, plus 5a, 12a is equal to 360. How can I find a? Just divide by 12. 360 divided by 12. So therefore a will be 30 degrees angle. Alright, that's the end of homework, and I hope it helped you to mark your work and to understand the work better. Thank you for watching.